Hey everyone, it's Uncle Shiba here, your guide to all things Japan. Today, I've got an important topic that will make your trip to Japan much smoother. We're talking about the Suica card, a must-have for any traveler exploring this amazing country. If you're wondering what it is, how to use it, and why it's so helpful, you've come to the right place. Let's dive right in and break down everything you need to know about the Suica card before you arrive in Japan. Alright, let's start with the basics. The Suica card is a rechargeable, smart card that can be used for multiple forms of transportation, including trains, buses, and even some taxis. It's issued by Junior East, one of Japan's major railway companies. But don't worry, you can use it pretty much all over Japan, not just in Tokyo. Besides transportation, you can also use Suica cards for purchases at convenience stores, vending machines, and even some restaurants. Think of it as a digital wallet. That makes everything just a little bit easier when you're on the go. Now that you know what it is, you might be wondering, where can I get one? You can easily get a Suica card at major Junior East train stations. Look for the ticket vending machines with the English language option. They're usually green and located near ticket gates. You can also pick one up at Narita or Haneda airports right when you land, which is super convenient if you want to start using it immediately. When you buy a Suica card, there is a 500 yen deposit included in the initial cost. Most machines will accept cash, but some might take credit cards. So make sure you have some yen on hand just in case. Alright, you've got your Suica card now. What? You'll need to add some balance to it. Don't worry, it's easy. Go back to those ticket vending machines I mentioned earlier. Insert your card, select the charge option, and add the amount you want. The minimum charge is 1,000 yen, which should be plenty for your first day of travel. You can also recharge it at convenience stores like 7-Eleven, Lawson, and Family Mart. Just hand your card and cash to the cashier and say, "Charge onegaishimasu, charge onegaishimasu," which means, please charge it. Using the Suica card is really simple. When you're at the station, you'll see automatic ticket gates. Just touch your Suica card on the card reader, and the gates will open. Do the same when you exit. The fare will automatically be deducted from your balance. So there's no need to figure out complicated ticket prices. For buses, just tap your card on the reader when you get on and again when you get off. If you're worried about not having enough balance, don't stress. The machines will show your remaining balance every time you tap your card, so you'll always know how much you have left. Now, here's something that makes the Suica card even more awesome. You can use it for shopping. Many convenience stores, vending machines, and some restaurants accept Suica as a payment method. Simply tap your card on the reader, just like you would for transportation. This is super useful if you don't want to carry a lot of cash around, especially when you're just grabbing a quick snack or drink. Keep in mind that not every store accepts Suica, but most convenience stores in urban areas do. If you see the Suica logo, you're good to go. Now, here's where things get interesting for you travelers. Did you know there's a mobile version of the Suica card? If you have an iPhone or an Android phone with NFC functionality, you can add a virtual Suica card to your digital wallet. This means you can charge it directly from your credit card or Apple Pay without needing to find a vending machine. This feature is a lifesaver, especially when you're running low on balance and don't have cash on hand. But be careful, some foreign credit cards may not work with the app, so it's good to have some backup yen. Another tip, don't worry if your card has a remaining balance. When you're about to leave Japan, you can get a refund for both the remaining balance and the 500 yen deposit. Just go to a Junior East office in a major station, like Tokyo, Shinjuku, or Ueno. They'll refund it in cash, minus a small handling fee of 220 yen. While the Suica card is very versatile, there are a few things you should keep in mind. First, if your card's balance is too low when you try to enter the train gates, it will not let you pass. In that case, you'll need to recharge it at a nearby machine. Second, the Suica card has an expiration date. If you don't use it for 10 years, it becomes invalid. So, if you're planning to come back to Japan within that time, hold on to it. So, there you have it, a complete rundown of the Suica card. And why it's a must-have for anyone visiting Japan. It's your ticket to smooth travel around the country. And even makes everyday purchases super convenient. Just remember to pick one up at the airport or a junior station when you arrive. Keep an eye on your balance, and recharge as needed. And hey, don't forget it's not just for Tokyo. You can use it in most major cities across Japan. I hope this information helps you have an amazing trip. If you found this video useful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and insights about Japan. This is Uncle Shiba, signing off. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more useful information about traveling in Japan.